we'd like you to take a closer look at the We Belong Guide. So let's talk about the process and approach that created it, and the research foundation upon which it's built.
At PHE Canada, we're very excited about the We Belong How-To Guide because it's going to be enabling recreation after-school programs to develop their programming in a culturally responsive way. So that's learner-centered, and the learning occurs in a culturally supportive way, and looking at cultural and religious considerations while they're developing their programs and planning them in all phases.
We Belong is a tool that expresses the concept of ABCD, Asset-Based Community Development. This approach is positive and extremely powerful, and its fundamental theory is that there are strengths in your community and in individuals within the community, assets, and they're there for you to discover and harness.
The guide is an important tool for us in terms of the specific skills and connecting our youth with our youth workers with cultural competency pieces, being aware of certain aspects that maybe they haven't considered before, and just a general reference guide for physical literacy. I think being aware that PHE Canada has other resources available, I think, is important for us.
As a tool, We Belong is focused on youth engagement, so it's all about building developmental assets in newcomer youth by using those community strengths to make programs meaningful and sustainable. For We Belong, the ABCD lens identifies 40 developmental assets that describe the qualities and experiences that are crucial to positive youth engagement.
I can go to this guide and understand that having someone help translate permission form or information sheet, finding a way to do that to help increase the likeliness of that child coming to my program, then that's something that I'm going to be willing to do, and I just may not have thought of it before because a lot of youth coaches are volunteers and they don't have the access to that kind of support.
To make this program a success, you have to reach out to your community. You have to get the resources from everybody, because essentially that's what community is. A community succeeds if everybody's together, and a community fails if everybody is on their own. So for our success, we were very happy that police officers came on board and wanted to be in this program.
We do have a great team with health educators and health professionals in our association that were willing to help us in building something unique that we can deliver to our community and to everybody. Then we found soccer or football club, we found the YMCA, we found Boys and Girls Club, we found the City of London.
You know, working with New Canadians is actually one of our biggest assets because they bring with them different language skills, different cultural skills, and we actually are able to incorporate that into our programming.
From identifying a champion in the cultural community who bridges language, culture, and religious issues, to creating a new type of volunteer system to help you promote your program to different trust channels, to building the kind of environment where youth will feel welcome and safe. We Belong delivers ABCD theory in a practical way that guides your program. To learn more about We Belong, check out We Belong, a how-to guide for improving access to physical activity programs for newcomer youth.